Welcome everyone. In this video I will teach you how we can get the values or principal if rest other things are given by using the same formula of compound interest or amount. If compound interest is given or amount is given and question will ask you find out the sum, means find out principal or find out rate or find out time. So how we can get the values of all these things when compound interest or amount is given. So now in this video and after this video we will solve those sums only by using the same formula of compound interest and amount. And I hope you all have memorized a formula, that is amount is equals to p into 1 plus r by 100 to the power t, and compound interest is equal to p into within bracket 1 plus r by 100 to the power t minus 1 bracket close. You can cross check the formula by book or by video number 10. Again I'm going to write here, so let's see how we'll do that. So question number 10, what sum of money will amount to rupees 9261? What sum of money? Try to understand from the first word of the question. We need to find out principal will amount to this one, means this is amount not principal. Don't be confused, because during examination or in a notebook I have seen several times that children are writing they are taking this as principal. Clearly it is written what sum of money will amount to rupees 9261. It means this is amount and we are supposed to find out the original principal, that is sum of money, in 3 years at 5% annum compound interest. Okay, so let's see how we'll solve it. What is given? Given that amount is equals to rupees 9261, time is 3 years, rate is 5%. You must check that compound interest is compounded annually or half yearly or quarterly. For that, first of all we need to change time and rate. If it is compounded annually, it means no need to change these two. Okay, so what we supposed to find out? We have to find out principal. Amount is given, so we will use that formula of amount. Amount is equals to p into 1 plus r by 100 to the power t or n. Putting the value here, 9261 equals to p into 1 plus 5 by 100, and what is the time? It is 3. So 5 1 ja 5 20 ja 9261 p into, within bracket LCM is 20, here is 20 plus 1 to the power 3. Now what? 9261 into 21 into 21 into 21 upon 20 into 20 into 20. Now we will transfer all these numbers from RHS to LHS, so the sign will change. All the denominator will be multiplied and all the numerator will be divided as the rule of cross multiplication. So P is equals to what? 9261 into 20 into 20 into 20 upon 21 into 21 into 21. There is no space for cutting, so again I am rewriting it for clarification so that you can see what I am doing. How I am doing the cutting part. Here is 21. If you know the table of 21, I can cut it directly by 21. 441 ja 9261, and then 21 ja 441, and then 21 cancelled. But maybe few children are having doubt if I will directly cut by 21, so step by step I'm showing you the cutting part. Please do that and never try to leave the sum up to this point. Cut it, because even junior students can do these calculations. So let's see how we can easily cut this number. 7 3s are 21. I hope you all have learned the method of how we can check that this number is divisible by 7 or not, 11 or not, by 2 or not, by 5. We have learned in junior classes, I think in standard 6 about these things. So I knew that this is divisible by what? This is divisible by 7. So I have used 7 table. 7 3 are 21, 7 1 are 7, then 7 3s are 21, then 7 2s are 14, and 7 3s are 21. If you want to know the method or the trick how we can check that without division, how we can check that number is divisible or by 7 or not, you must ask me. I will make a separate video on this topic also. Okay, so it is 1 3 2 3. Now 7 3s are again 21, 7 1s are 7, 7 8s are 56, and 7 9s are 63. Again 7 3s are 21, 7 2s are 14, 7 7s are 49. Okay, now see, again I'm rewriting all these things. 20 into 20 into 20 is 8000. We can do all the cutting part at one place, but there is no place, that's why I'm rewriting, and then I will cut it again. 3 into 3, 3 9s are 3 3s are, and 3 3s are. So P is equals to what? Rupees 8000. This is the answer. So in this way easily you can solve the sum. Thank you.